Here we go. Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Here we have another crazy story, Here we have some individuals. It's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing for these individuals. It's a terrible thing. Don't forget, I'm not trying to judge in any way, shape, or form. Only thing I'm trying to do is trying to speak the reality of things. But sometimes, unfortunately, when I speak the reality of things, people say, you know what? Why are you talking bad about people you don't know? And you know what I'll say? You know what? Why are you talking bad about me? Here we go. So here we have some individuals in the projects, hanging out, having a good old time in their minds. Don't forget, showing off tattoos, smoking, so unproductive. Believe it or not, that's why it's so easy for a lot of these individuals to go behind the bars. Believe it or not, that's why it's so easy. Because believe it or not, when a whole lot of these individuals, when they was out on the streets, all they was doing is unproductive things. If you don't believe me, take a look. These individuals is hanging out in the project hallways. Imagine an older person say, you know what? I want to go to the project hallways. They have to worry about young men doing nonsense in the hallway. They don't want to get a job. That's why when they go to jail, it's like being in the projects. It's very similar. They're hanging around each other, doing unproductive things. Think about that. I'm trying to figure out, are a lot of these individuals right here just accustomed or engraved in their minds where all they do is just hang around each other when they're out in free society and do unproductive things, and also hang around each other when they're behind the bars and do unproductive things? What I'm trying to figure out, right, is like, do these individuals just view the world different? Do these individuals don't want anything out of life? And they made it their minds that, you know what? All I want to do is be around my homeboy. All I want to do is hang around my friend, my fellow gang members, I'm assuming. I think that's what it is. But what I'm trying to figure out is, how did these individuals get to this point? This point of thinking where all they want to do, hang around their friends, being in gangs, getting tattoos, smoking, drinking, going to jail. And that's all what life consists of for them. From the projects. Go from the projects to jail. Keep in mind, a whole lot of these individuals think because they came from the projects, they was dealt a bad hand in life, even though they had a running toilet. They had access to a bathroom. They even have a refrigerator. Believe it or not, they were living in paradise. But in their minds, I said, they thought they was living hard. They wanted to live in mansions. So they went from wanting to live in mansions to living in... Most of them never got the mansions, unfortunately. Unfortunately, what most of them got was that small little jail cell. But I'm trying to figure out, believe it or not, I hear a whole lot of these individuals say, you know what? If I gotta go behind the bars, I go behind the bars. Keep in mind, they're gang members. Gang members is basically unproductive individuals who commit crimes and brag about it and think it's fun. Imagine that. So you know what? I go to jail. I'm gonna fill that whole place up. Imagine that. Imagine wanting to fill the whole place up. That's what gang members do. They just want to be around each other. Imagine that. I want to be around my homeboy. He's so cool. He's so cool. Imagine that. They're young, but I guarantee you this right here. Once they get older, they're going to say, you know what? What was I doing? My homeboy, you know what? I heard he got out of jail before me. He tried to mess around with one of my girlfriends, one of my BMs. He was never my friend. Imagine that. Next time I see him, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to talk about it. Imagine that. Gang members in their jail cells committing crimes. And then they say, you know what? I'm not going to talk about crimes. They say crime don't pay, but I see him do it, though. Life of a gang member. Hang out, drink, smoke, go to jail, and get released from jail in a body bag. Imagine that. Crazy world. Crazy life. Don't forget, I see them do it, though. Life of a gang member. Unproductive individuals.